Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Nihility Only. This part of the video will be fully voiceover because this was filmed on a day where either my mic or my OBS audio filter just decided to give up on me. It sounds like I'm filming in a cave or something. It is quite awful. So I decided to just spare your ears from hearing this horrible audio. And let's get back into the video. So this is the last day of Fugue's rerun banner, way back in the anniversary patch. I think I was quite busy with the Remembrance Only account, and that's why I put it up for so long. And oh my god, look at that Stellar Jade count. Yeah, I was definitely busy there. Fortunately, since this is the anniversary patch, we got some free stuff, and after gathering all of that up, our trade situation is definitely improving. We now have about 60 pulls. Looking at our pity, it seems like we only have 2 pity, and now it's time for pulling. Our first 10 pull. Yep, there's nothing there. Now, second 10 pull. 4-star again. And we get a Pela Eidolon. Nice. The third one. Still not a 5-star. Oh, we got Pela again. And then we get Lynx, which is her best friend. Our fourth 10 pull. It seems like it's a Pela party here. We get her again. Our fifth 10 pull. We get Indelible Promise and another Lynx. And our last 10 pull, which is our 6th 10 pull. Oh! It is gold. Okay. And we get her! Nice. I actually forgot if I lose the 50-50 or not, and seems like I didn't. That is a good news. We also get a Lynx in this 10 pull, so very nice. We get extra starlights. I see here that I was a bit confused on what Lycon to use on Fugue, and I ended up using Fermata on her. Then I activated Pela's Eidolons. We get her now to E4. Oh no. We get her now to E5 actually. Also, just want to report that after pulling for Silverwolf in the last episode, I have finally maxed her traces. I'm back to Fugue. Here I'm leveling her up, and as you can see here, I'm struggling for credits here. I really need to do more events, I guess. And speaking of events, here since it is the anniversary patch, I am doing Star Rail World. I love when Star Rail comes out with these kind of things because it's very easy to play with. Like, I think I finished this in just like 2 or 3 hours. I completed Star Rail World and get all of the jades. And now, skipping 2 months after the last footage, we're now tackling Cipher's banner. Well, before that, we're going to do the Trial of Equilibrium first. Because I figured, why not up the difficulty before we go to Emporius? The past few episodes had been pretty easy in terms of boss battles and such. And so, yeah, I thought it was time to actually do this Trial of Equilibrium. Now, spoilers, it did make the next boss fight harder. Of course, the Trial of Equilibrium itself was pretty easy. It was quick 2 fights. And now, we are free to pull on Cipher's banner. And just like the previous Fugue banner, here pulling for Cipher, we are also at the last day of her banner. Now I'm hoping that we can get her early, but if not, then we shall do the trailblaze mission and try our luck after that. Alright, let's do our first 10 pull in Cipher's banner. Let's go. Okay, that's not a 5-star. Hopefully we can get more Nihility Light Cone though. Oh, we got Sushang. Okay, our second temple. Still 4-star. Oh, Genie says greetings. Unfortunately, that is not Nihility, that is Remembrance. Our third pull. Oh, wait. Okay, please be Cipher. Please be Nihility. Please be Cipher. Please be our cat. Ah. 眼睛. Okay, we still have some pulls left, right? Come on, Cipher, please. No. No. I mean, we can get 8 pulls here. Yeah, let's buy it. Alright, let's do another 10 pull. Come on. Cipher. I was hoping for a back-to-back, but... no Nihility whatsoever. So, back to our plan. It's time to farm for more jades. Here, I'm doing the MOC. I still don't know how to play Luka, by the way. We cleared 3 stars in the first 3 stages, and then 2 stars on the 4th and the 5th one, giving us quite some jades here. I then did my Divergent Universe, giving us even more jades. I tried Apocalyptic Shadow as well, getting 4 stars in total. Now that I have enough for a 10 pull, of course, I did just that, which results in nothing. We only got Sushang. I started the 2.7 trailblaze mission. I think all of you guys already know what this is. We accompany Sunday as he says his goodbyes, and we also see Fugue here. Fugue's first appearance in the HSR story. I mean as Fugue, not as 𝕮𝖍. But I guess also as 𝕮𝖍, because we never actually saw the real 𝕮𝖍. Okay, this is kind of weird. But anyways, after solving Fugue's problem of being separated because of all things, a You Laugh You Lose challenge, Welt accompanies Sunday and 1 week to the Grand Theater. And here it is revealed that 1 week is actually a part of Sunday, and they were separated just like how 𝕮𝖍 was separated to all of those 𝕮𝖍s before. And this is the boss fight that I was talking about.
盛会之星，梦想之地。此刻，我将告别故乡。一个人若想就此谢幕，必先再次登台。
Now that we're at the highest level of equilibrium, it is definitely harder than before. Here's my first attempt. I am using a team of Acheron, Jiaoqiu, Kafka, and Silverwolf. I'm not using any food buff or anything. Here I'm just going through the routine, activating Jiaoqiu's ult, and then implanting weakness with Silverwolf. As usual, as we fight Sunday here, we are aiming to break the weakness, while simultaneously maintaining our shields. Honestly, in the first attempt here, I think I just missed the timing to maximize my shield before this big attack at the beginning of the second phase. And then Acheron died, and it just went downhill from there. In my second attempt, I maxed out all of their energy, and still no food buffs for now. I just want to see if having all of our ultimates at the start of the battle will be enough. And here, well, we did get a lot of shield. I think I messed up here by not quickly activate Acheron's ult. Although, fortunately, we did get some of our shields back as we enter the second phase. As always, Acheron's ult here is a big help, dealing 33% of the boss's HP. Jiaoqiu died here, and that was really a shame, because it is Jiaoqiu that really amped up Acheron's performance. Sunday here raised his shield, and Acheron died after that. And well, even after breaking Sunday's shield, it is clear that we cannot win this fight, so I'm going to retreat to save up some of our energy drinks. In our third attempt, I am using proper food buffs. For our defensive one, I am using Longevity Pill of Cruelty. And for our offensive one, I am using Disposable Kinetic Cannon. With the food buffs, it is definitely easier. We enter second phase with more than 5,000 shields, and thankfully it is enough to tank most of Sunday's attack here. It is getting dangerous here for Kafka, but thankfully with her ult we can get our shields. Now that Sunday has his shield up, our focus is of course breaking that shield. With Acheron ult, we managed to break the shields and get him to 32% HP. Kafka almost died here, but with Jiaoqiu's ultimate, and 𝕮𝖊𝖕𝖕𝖔𝖵's ultimate here, we break Sunday's toughness once again, getting us more shields. And then with one last ultimate from Acheron, the fight is finally over. We accept Sunday on our train, and we see the first reveal of the 𝕮𝖊𝖉𝖕 here, and the 2.7 trailblaze mission is done. With that out of the way, let's focus back on getting Cipher. I see here that we actually have a lot of standard pulls, and we actually haven't finished the departure warp yet. And so, in an effort to get more starlights that we can exchange for pulls, I decided to pull on the departure warp and the standard banner just so we can empty out those star rail passes. And after exchanging those starlights to 3 special passes, raiding the warden ship, Clocky statue, golden hour, it's time to tackle Cipher's banner once again. This will be 34. Oh my god. Oh my god, Cipher? Are you actually for real? You're coming early? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Cipher. Wow. And at the very last pull. Wow. Okay. I guess we don't have to farm anymore. Let's see our newest 5-star. Cipher, hello. Thank you for coming home early. Wow, we are so lucky. Alright, now that we have Cipher, I think that is it for this episode. It has been a productive episode. We pulled for Fugue, we did the 2.7 quest, we also did Travel Equilibrium, so now we are at max Equilibrium level. I don't know how we'll fare against the bosses in Emphorius, but hopefully after we are done building our characters, it won't be much of a problem. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for 𝕮𝖊𝖕𝖕 for supporting the channel. like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in Amphorius in the next one. Bye bye!